professional. First class seat on my lap, girl. Riding comfortable. Cause I know what that girl them need. New York to Haiti. I got lipstick stamps on my...
Thank you. You're too kind. Hey, shut up. That's offensive. Alright, welcome everybody to America's favorite talk show. That really isn't a talk show. B204. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we have a very special guest. Here promoting his new movie, Rip 2, Return of the Winkle, is Mama's Tour.
Don't have my babies, I love you.
We don't love Tom that much. Come on, he's not that good looking. But anyway, Tom, can you tell us a little bit about your new movie?
Well, my new movie, Rip, Return of the Winkle, is coming to theaters this holiday season, and it's the classic tale about a man on the living edge, on the cutting edge, on the frontier, and he's searching for...
Yada. All right, let's get to the sneak peek, shall we? Sally, where's my coffee?
I don't remember much, but the drink was sweet. The people were stale. Then, everything changed. What do you do when your world is turned upside down? Your fears are replaced when the one you were worshiping yesterday substituted with a lookalike. Your friends and family lost. How do you move on? What do you do? How do you spend the rest of your life? I'll tell you. I don't know much, but I know one thing. I'm hungry.
Let it go, can't hold it back anymore. Let it go.
Well, Mr. Tor, that was excellent. Can you tell us about some inspirations for your movie?
Well, first, thank you. And second, two of my greatest inspirations were Willkehr and James Cooper. And they wrote some very inspiring pieces, one of them especially in Chapter 3 of The Last of the Mohicans. And they were extremely inspirational to me on the themes that I'm trying to convey through Irving's story of Rip and Winkle about freedom and the frontier and other stuff like that.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Well, Mr. Tor, do we have a surprise for you? Here in our studio, B204, we have two very special guests. Please welcome James Fenimore Cooper and William Cohen Bryan. Welcome, gents. It's a pleasure to have you. So, Mr. Bryan, can you please tell us about the definition of freedom as it relates to your work, To a Waterfowl?
Oh, of course. In my work, I present the idea that freedom can be a truly intimidating and scary frontier. Just as Irving utilizes the replacement of a tree shade with a flagpole, I use this comparing a sheltered nest to a symbol in line 24 of my poem, To a Waterfowl. Although a sheltered nest may be comfortable and protected, true freedom cannot be found within it. One must abandon this protection and embrace the intimidating frontier to truly discover what freedom is.
Inspiring. Thank you very much. Thank you. What about you, Mr. Cooper? How does it relate to Chapter 3 of your work, Last of the Mohicans?
Well, Jimmy, in Chapter 3 of my novel, Last of the Mohicans, I use a metaphor. This central metaphor that I use is very important because I compare water to freedom. In this comparison, water seems, when it's in the shade, it seems cool and sweet, but almost unattainable. However, when you attain freedom, like water, it's almost a scary frontier. However, like water is when it's in the sun, and you finally obtain it, it's almost bitter, and like you don't want it. However, it's really relating to true freedom. So overall, that's how I connected it.
Wow, beautiful. Thank you very much. Gentlemen, thank you for offering your insights on the definition of freedom and how it relates to Irving's work. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that'll do it for the B204 show.
Wait, aren't these guys dead?
Oh, hell